What's up, y'all? It's Xavier. Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today I wanted to talk to y'all about why every man must wait their turn. Now, what I mean by this is, just because you just wait your turn and not put in any work in your life doesn't mean success is just gonna fall down on your lap and you're just gonna be able to achieve all the goals and dreams that you want in your life. Then again, there's no point in a goal or having a dream or a vision if you don't put in the work necessary to work towards those dreams and goals. I understand that everybody's gonna have their off days and they're gonna have their lazy days where they feel like they don't want to put any work in and they just want to relax and chill and take that day off, or maybe 2 days, you know what I'm saying? But it's important for you not to let that small habit become a big habit. For instance, like I said before, you take a day or two off because you just want to recuperate and you want to come back stronger either the following week or the following days ahead that you will be putting in the work in order to obtain whatever goals that you want to reach in your life, right? Do not let that turn into, don't let those 1 or 2 days turn into a week, and then that week turn into a month, and then that month turn into 5 months, and then 5 months turn to a year, 5 years, and so on and so forth. It's okay to be down. It's okay to be, not feeling at your best. What's not okay is if you stay there, because if you stay there, then that's going to be a problem. If you stay there, how in the world are you going to achieve the goals and dreams that you have set for yourself? Especially if you have big goals and big dreams and you're not quite where you saw yourself being when you followed like those steps and those necessary precautions day in and day out, or day after day. I think that we can all agree that not all of us, because some of us just want to live a normal, comfortable life and just do whatever, doesn't necessarily mean that they're ambitious, but for the other people that has these lofty goals, dreams, and ambitions that they want to get to, you also got to take into account how long you're sleeping. Like, if you wake up with purpose, what you tell yourself when you wake up, like for instance, little tidbit about me, or little thing about me, fun fact pretty much. When I wake up in the morning, in my current situation right now, I tell myself, like, the people that I'm gonna deal with today, 9.9 times out of 10 are gonna be meddling, untrustworthy, ungrateful, and hard-headed. Even though we were supposed to like cooperate with each other, we were supposed to work with each other at our best, but that's not the way how things are. And sometimes it's best to just grow when you're apart and work on becoming better, and then maybe, probably, potentially in the future come back together when you're doing a lot better. But just don't stay in those, unhealthy situations, or those unnatural environments, or some place where you think might be natural, or some place that you might think is normal, but it really isn't. When you look on a macro scale, pretty much, macro scale is like when you look on a much larger grand scheme of things, that's not really normal. What you perceive as normal is not really normal. You also, for other people, you might also want to tell yourself when you wake up, it's time to get after it, it's time to go for it, because at this same moment that I'm waking up, there might be other people that are that might want to take what I'm working towards away from me. There might be other people that might want to see what I'm working towards and see where my goals is and try everything within their power to stop me from reaching that goal, because they're jealous of my potential and they're jealous of, you know, the steps that I could take in my life and go further beyond that and just shoot past the goals that I have intended for myself. They see that potential within me and they want to stop me from reaching that. You got to tell yourself that you'll always come with positive energy and you'll always spread that within the world, because whatever you put out, you get back either tenfold or you get that in turn. Whether that not be the same form that you gave it out in, or, you know what I'm saying, you get that positive energy or that positive the positive feedback in a different form. You know, you guys cannot be out here wasting your time and wasting your potential with stuff that doesn't matter, stuff that provides no value in your life. Maybe I understand if it's like fun and it's like a stress reliever for you, but you guys, like, if it doesn't bring you any happiness in your life, then maybe you have to let that go. For example, how many of y'all got these jobs that don't really pay you nearly as much and you want to stick around because it's just giving you money for the time being, and it's not really paying you as much as you thought, and it's not bringing you much happiness in your life. It's just keeping you afloat for now, but it's stressing you day in and day out. I mean, maybe you might have to let that go. Maybe you know something that I don't, but that's just an example that I wanted to take into direction with this as to what I'm talking about when every man must wait their turn. Hey, shoot, you might need to do some things that you don't want to do in the time being, but not stay there. On the other hand, if it's hurting your mental, I don't recommend you doing stuff like that. I'm a strong believer of seeing every man reach their potential and using their pain as motivation. I see a lot of men and young men in pain, but they're not really doing much about it. They're not using that pain to motivate them and put them in a better situation. They're not using that pain as fuel. Either that, or they don't know how to turn that pain into fuel. You know? I hope you're not out there busting on your pillows and, you know what I'm saying, just spraying gallons on yourself, on your chest, and in your bed, on your pillows, you know, and then just right after that going to sleep for another 6 to 8 hours, wasting your time and just draining your energy and just not being in the most healthiest mindset you possibly can, because who doesn't want to be in a positive, healthy mindset? That's very beneficial to a lot of young men, and the things that they can achieve within this world with a positive mindset is definitely worth it. And I think every young man should strive for that, you know? And one more thing, y'all can't really be worrying too much about the things that are going on around you. These eyes, use them to look straight forward and keep your eye on path, on your goal. These ears, tune out all the white noise and the stuff that doesn't really matter from around you. Tune it out. Only think about the positive. Don't worry about the negative. Hear the positive, okay, yeah. Also, don't let that positive give you a big head and blow up your head to the point where you have this unfathomable ego. Just understand that what you are doing may be good as it pertains to staying on your purpose, and stay focused. Keep on your goal. This mind, don't overthink about stuff that don't matter, and stop stressing about things that don't matter. Only think about your goal. Only think about the positive things that are going on around you and within your life. Only focus on the positivity. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Take care. Love y'all.